السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا بكم في بث جديد النهاردة. اللعبة نزلت تحديث كبير. التحديث ده فيه بقى غارات النهر، فاحنا النهاردة هنشوف التحديث الجديد كده، وهنلعب حاجات بسيطة كده في لندن، وهنجرب التحديث، ومن بكرة هنكمل برضو طور القصة زي ما احنا ماشيين. طبعا امبارح زي ما حضراتكم شفتوا معانا، هو سيجارد اتقبض عليه وراح معاهم للملك ألفريد، وطلعت البنت اللي هم كانوا بيساعدوها فولكي دي تبع التنظيم اللي هو بيحاربه. فهنشوف بقى احداث القصة هتاخدنا على فين. دلوقتي احنا هنروح لرانفلي عشان نختار مهمة لندن. لعبة التحديث بتاعها النهاردة كان 18 جيجا.
I want to see the Alliance map.
لندن.
Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
تمام.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
طيب احنا كده تعهدنا لموضوع لندن، بس في بقى حاجة جديدة على الخريطة هتلاقيها موجودة معايا برضو في المهمات، هوريها لكم. اللي هو التحديث الجديد جابها، اللي هي نهر يمكن الإغارة عليه، غارات. تمام. هتروح مع واحد وهتقابل خلينا نعمل منها محاولة.
Evil.
ورضا قاعد بيحكي حكايات.
Well met, Eivor. I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaun and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstorm.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret routes of England's coasts, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it.
ومبنى جديد ثغرات النهر.
And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave. Are you ready to set sail?
جاهزين يلا.
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Jomsvikinger along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
التحديث الجديد لسه برضه متقل اللعبة خالص.
This river does not appear many maps. Few know how to navigate it. But the Jomsvikinger have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden. You could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about. Look, there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. Give them freely and loudly.
Odin, take you!
seems to be everything. We should return to the ship.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go. I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go. What are you doing?
Be still.
There! Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
Let's hit the bastards!
تعالوا.
Run for your lives! We have the advantage.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Won't take long.
صديق الحضور
It's
الأجنبي.
valuable. I should take it back to the settlement.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
حلو والله موضوع الغرض دوت.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you boat bound. Now come on, let us go.
Hey, come here a moment.
ده اجنبي برضه ولا ايه الوضع؟ حلو والله الغلط دي.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensthorpe. Let the crew know when you are ready.
ماشي نضغط على الشيء. وكده يرجعوا للمستوطنة. حلو. بعد كده نقدر نبعت بس الجنود يظبطوها وبس. طيب واحد وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out? Oh, wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you the legacy of Saint George.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The story is that the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years, is divided and hidden across England.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea where even a single piece could be?
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. And now my scouts have returned with a map. The rivers 7 and X both play a role in George's legend.
Very well. That is where we will search.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places. Nothing is known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists, I cannot say. Care to go find out?
Sounds tempting. I'll go.
Good luck. Up for some raiding?
ده اللي عندي. سفينة جواد النار. نختار هيكلها. بس لهم القاعة.
Welcome to the Jomsviking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories.
احنا ده كله
Come
بنجرب
here to hire more Jomsvikinga for
التحديث
your
الجديد.
raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Skulls say the great Eivor seeks warriors to raid. Here I am! If not now, then next time.
I'll follow you, Eivor, to glory and Valhalla! I will wait for the day I earn a place at your side.
Count on me, Eivor. I'll show you and the gods my worth. I will be patient, for honor and glory.
احنا ظبطنا كده القاعة. خلينا بقى نروح لندن ونبدأ نشوف المهمات اللي هناك. وفي بيقولوا جليتش هناك بيكسب فلوس، فاحنا هنروح ونشوف. لندن. لا بتحتاج شاشة ولاب. طيب احنا قبل ما نروح للمهمة في شخص كده قال لي على جليتش هنا، هنبص عليه كده نشوفه شغال ولا لا. هما دول مش فايكنج متهيألي.
Don't let the fish!
تعالوا ورايا كده.
Bernes Fjuras båtar wet.
المفروض ان احنا هندي دول فلوس.
You really helped us out. Thought we'd try to return the favor.
Why, thank you. Thank you, friend.
Your generosity is legendary. We'd like you to have this, please.
Why, thank you. Thank you, friend.
ايوه الرميات دي. المفروض اخش ابيعها هنا وارجع الاقيهم معاهم فلوس تاني يدوها. اللي هي دي.
I can always use more of that. Leaving already? Shame.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
هنروح نجربها تاني.
Your generosity is legendary. We'd like you to have this, please.
Why, thank you. Thank you, friend.
You really helped us out. Thought we'd try to return the favor.
Why, thank you. Thank you, friend.
It's been it was our culture. Little day Severus for me and forget it.
You really helped us out. Thought we'd try to return the favor.
Why, thank you.
الجلitch كده
Thank you,
شغال.
friend.
طيب اديكوا عرفتوا الجليتش في لندن. هتروح تاخد الحاجة وتيجي تبيعها هنا وترجع تاخدها تاني.
Welcome.
لا الترجمة شغالة، بس هي الحاجات دي اللي مش ايه، اللي مش عليها ترجمة.
Oh, good. Just what I was looking for. I hope to see you again soon.
I must take my leave. So long.
تقدر بيها بقى تشتري بالجليتش ده. بعد كده تقدر تشتري كل حاجة انت عايزها وعشان تطور الأسلحة بتاعتك. طيب احنا نروح لمهمتنا، وانا بعد الحلقة كده بقعد اعمل الجليتش دي. احنا قلنا هنروح حيث تم قتل حاكم لندن رجل محترم يدعي بواسطة تنظيم وثني غامض.
Have a look, Sunan. Cast about this land, my friend. triple gate of London.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this rat cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Here, love. Hey, bear on, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant.
ايوه
And if he
قلت
wants
انك
his
انت عايز
apple,
تتأدب.
he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. Try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your
خذوا اللي
face
في
as a
النصيب.
skull cap.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
ايوه طبعا.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in London. I was Saxon Villa, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by it. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horse put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back. Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
هيبقى في قتال هنا.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
What is this? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I didn't know.
I didn't.
He didn't want you to.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Uber.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Three sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive. I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together, 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Broga.
To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my reef's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word. What see you, old friend? I should be the Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance. Blocked from the other side. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit. Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one, but the compass calls to strikes. I have got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. Guards here are vigilant.
وخلصنا عليهم. حاجة سريعة كده.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
طيب لحد هنا بقى ننهي النهاردة البث ونبدأ بكرة إن شاء الله في مرحلة لندن كاملة نخلصها كلها إن شاء الله في حلقة بكرة. ادعمونا يا جماعة كده باللايك والشير. إن شاء الله بكرة على ميعادنا بإذن الله.